So welcome to the Possible Personal Development Project. I'm really glad you are here. I'm pretty sure you can learn a lot and you're going to learn a lot. And the reason you are here is because you want to get healed. It's because you have failed relationships and you don't understand why. You want to know what the impact of trauma in your life was and how it impacts on your relationship and how you can get healed. Obviously, if you're currently going through a breakup, or you're going through difficulty in your relationship or your marriage, or there's divorce on the cards, you really want to know how you can stop this. You're going through a lot of pain. It's a pain you can't describe to anybody else. So I really hope that this project, this personal development project and success is going to help you tremendously and help you to excel in life and excel in all aspects of life and excel especially in your relationships, that you will understand what caused the trauma. You're going to understand why it's so important to heal. If you're not healed and you're still hurt, that you will go from relationship to relationship and it will not work out. So the I'm possible, I call it I'm possible because some people call it impossible. I say I'm possible. We are possible. You are possible in everything and you are enough. And you've got to accept that and you've got to learn that. The Possible Personal Development Project and Success. This personal development project is your own project in order for you to excel and for you to become successful in every aspect of life. We have all experienced trauma in our life. Before we can develop into the human beings we want to be, we need to understand where the trauma comes from, how to heal from the trauma, and what steps we need to take to heal from the trauma, and how to be successful in every aspect of life. Maybe you had a failed marriage, or maybe you're having a failing marriage now, or a failing relationship. Maybe you had trauma in your childhood of all sorts. Or maybe you experience financial trauma on a regular basis, and you just have general relationship issues with people. We have to understand that you can never build any successful relationship if you are still broken, if you are not healed from childhood trauma, if you are not healed from previous relationship trauma. And only we can heal ourselves, and it's actually a lot easier than we think. We all want success in our lives, especially in relationships. We all want to get rid of that empty feeling. Have you ever felt that empty feeling and you feel there's no purpose to life? It is because you're still hurt and you're not healed and you don't get the abundance that you are supposed to have in life and that life really offers to you. So yes, we want to feel full and appreciated, and we can only achieve that with success. So what is success? I've said it before in the introductory video, and I'm going to say it again. Success is my definition. Success is to be healed. Listen closely. Success is to be healed from all past trauma and to live life to the fullest without issues or trauma, and to lose that empty feeling that you sometimes or always feel, and to be full of peace, joy, and abundant life. Wow, now that is success. And only once you are at a place of that success, then you can achieve success, not before that. You will never be able to build a successful relationship without dealing with past traumas. Whether this comes from childhood trauma, like loss, abandonment, being unloved, or not being accepted as a child, this trauma will haunt you for the rest of your life, and you will go from one failed relationship to the other. You will keep on making the wrong choices due to past experiences, and you will really never be happy. You will always think the next person can make you happy, but you will soon find out that no one but yourself can make you happy. Only you yourself can make yourself happy. You will find, sometimes you will try and find peace in alcohol or in drugs or in prescription drugs, medicine, just to suppress your feeling of loneliness and emptiness. Your relationships will all be failed relationships. So sometimes people hang on for a lifetime in a relationship, but they never experience true happiness. And they don't really understand this. why they don't experience this, and why they have all these failed relationships. Once you got rid of that empty feeling and you are hurt and you are healed, apologies, and you are healed from past traumas, only then will you experience the peace that you always wanted, the peace that you're always looking for. Only then life will make sense to you. Up till now, maybe life don't make sense and you don't understand what purpose life serves. Only then can you add value to other people's lives and add value to your relationship or marriage and experience the value that your partner adds to you. If you are still broken and not healed, you will not experience the value that a life partner or a spouse will add to your life. And only then will you experience the freedom and the fullness of life and success. I'm going to say again what is success. It is to be healed from all past trauma and to live your life to the fullest without issues or trauma, and to lose that empty feeling that you feel to be full of peace, joy, and abundant life. Wow. If you want to be healed and move on in your life, I suggest that you get this personal development project and you work through it. You listen closely, you read the ebooks again, and you work through it a few times, because this will bring you healing. It will change your life. Now, healing can, with some people, sometimes take months. For some people, it can take years. And you know what? Some people never experience healing in their life. Some people walk with pain and emptiness in their lives, and they never ever experience true healing, and they never experience success where they have abundant peace, joy, and abundant life. But if you have the tools, you can actually heal very quickly. I know of people that have not healed in a lifetime. They still struggle with the same issues day in and day out, and their lives are miserable. This is exactly what you don't want to do. I'm pretty sure that if you are here today, reporting to this course, that you want to heal and that you realize that you must heal, and that you have a willingness and a passion to be healed and to be free and to live life, to live a full life. Learn to live in the moment and how to accept and deal with the worst situations. Learn how to help yourself and then how to help others. Very important. So we always wish for tomorrow. We always wish tomorrow is going to be better. But today is the tomorrow that you wished for yesterday. Today is the tomorrow that you wished for yesterday. Tomorrow is never going to be easier. You have to be healed. So I want to use an example here. If you come out of a broken relationship or marriage and you marry someone else or get into a relationship with someone else who does also come out of a broken relationship, and both of you are not healed, I will guarantee you today that your new relationship will be a disaster. Whether you're going to hang on for a lifetime or whether it's just going to last for 1 year, but it is going to be a disaster. You cannot go into a new relationship or a new marriage without being healed. This is really scary stuff. I see it happen every day, and it has happened to me. I come from 2 broken relationships because I was broken and I was not healed. And that is detrimental to your health, to your well-being, and it actually gives you that empty feeling that I've been talking about. Once you are healed, like I am healed, you will experience abundant life. So to get back, the new relationship can never make you happy or heal you. It can never work because you think you can heal each other and you can make each other happy. But you cannot. Those will always just be temporary. Some people move on to a 3rd or 4th relationship and they're still not healed from their first relationship where they got hurt. Or they're still not healed from childhood trauma. And the cycle continues and continues, and you will never ever experience abundant life. So if you come from childhood trauma, which you're not healed from, your relationships in life will be a struggle. You have to be healed from the trauma. A partner cannot heal you. The feeling of being loved and the feeling of acceptance is not enough. You will never feel complete, adequate, or good enough for yourself or your partner if you are not healed from past trauma. I want to repeat the success definition again. It's very important. I want you to read it a few times. Success is to be healed from all past trauma and to live your life to the fullest without issues or trauma, and to lose that empty feeling that you sometimes feel, and to be full of peace, joy, and life in abundance. That's just wonderful. This will change you, and it will change your relationships forever. You will experience joy and fullness in every aspect of life. To achieve this, you must follow this personal development project, which consists of a few step-by-step videos. So yes, this costs you a lot cheaper than you will pay a psychologist or a psychiatrist. It will cost you a lot cheaper than long-term medication because you will get healing. The reason people use long-term medication and all sorts of medication for depression, etc., is because they are not healed. Once you are healed, you will find that you probably don't need those medications. So yes, get healed in a few easy steps. Work through the videos at your own pace. To be healed, you first have to understand what you are going through. You have to understand what caused it, and you have to understand what can you do to make it better. So the next video in this session is what happened to you? Why did this happen? What emotions or feelings are you going through at the moment? And what are you doing wrong? It is important to first understand this before you can move on to the next video to find out how to be healed and stay healed. Just stay with the program and just stay with the videos and don't let it get too long for you. If it gets too long, just pause it and come back to watch again. If you have to start over, start over. Even this video that you're watching now, this does not explain to you how to get healed, but explains the importance of getting healed. It explains the importance of what you do wrong in a marriage or in a relationship. So yes, and then the video after that will explain to you the steps to be healed completely. So yes, click the next video and really do your best to become a better person. Become the person you want to become. And become the partner or spouse that you want somebody to be for you. Be the spouse that you would want your spouse to be, and be the one that you would like to have. I really wish you well on this journey. I really trust that you will get healed, and I really trust that you will be much better in your relationships, in your marriage, in your love relationship, in your relationship with all people, because healing brings abundant life. You cannot go on without being healed. It is impossible. You're heading for disaster. So keep on doing, keep up the good work, and remember, I'm possible, you possible, you will get healed, and you will find happiness again. Whether you will find happiness in your current situation, I cannot guarantee. If there's already a breakup and your spouse or partner has moved out, I don't know, and I cannot guarantee. I've seen where people have got healed and where people got together, but there's no guarantee for this. But this is not the object. The object is not for you to just return to your current relationship or marriage, although that is God's will and that is the ideal situation. But the object of these videos is for you to get healed. And once you get healed, once you understand what healing is, and once you take that first step, which I'm going to explain later in the next video, once you take that first step, you will feel a big some sort of freedom already, and you will really feel that you've taken a step to healing. Keep on watching, and remember, you're possible. Thank you. See you in the next video.